We'll be using 3ds Max built-in skin utilities to transfer the rig. To save time, we will rename the character creator bones to match our cat skeleton. To do that, we're going to use a handy renaming script created by Jorge Tellez. There's a link to it in the description. Select Scripting, Run Script. Navigate to bone_renamer_cc_2_cat.ms and click Open. We'll not be using the Skin Modifier to animate eyes, teeth, or tongue. Select and remove the Skin Modifier from each of those objects in the unskinned layer. Hide the unskinned layer for now. Make sure no objects are selected. Create a new layer and name it Skin Data. Hide the layer, but keep it active. Now select each of the objects in Skinned. Switch to the Utilities panel, More, and select Skin Utilities, Extract Skin Data to Mesh. Notice the drop-down toggle for the Skin Data layer becomes activated. A mesh object has been created to hold the skin parameters for each object. Now hide the CC Bones layer. Select each object in the Skin layer and remove the Skin Modifier. With an object in the Skin layer selected, add a Skin Modifier. Select Bones, Add. Select all the bones in the cat layer and click Select. Repeat these steps for each object in the layer. Now hide the cat layer and unhide the Skin Data layer. To transfer skin data to our cat rig, select an object in Skinned and its corresponding object in Skin Data. Select Utilities panel, Skin Utilities, Import Skin Data from Mesh. Now select Match by Name and verify that the Source Bones field empties completely. Click OK. Repeat these steps for each of the remaining skin transfer objects. We no longer need the objects in Skin Data or the original Character Creator bones. Right-click on the Skin Data layer and select Delete Layers and All Children. Do the same for the CC Bones layer. Now unhide the cat layer. Now that the skin is transferred, we need to lock in the bend constraint for elbows and knees. 3ds Max Cat does not always bend these joints in the right direction by default. With the Rotate tool active, change the selection filter to Cat Bone. Make sure that Angle Snap toggle is activated and switch the coordinate system to local. Bend each of the forearms 5 degrees forward. Bend the thighs 5 degrees forward, the calves 10 degrees backward, and the feet 5 degrees up. This will fix it so the IK constraints bend the limbs the right way. To avoid accidental rotations, we'll constrain the rotation axis. Select the forearms and calves. In the Hierarchy panel, under Link Info, lock the X and Y rotations. Let's test our rig to make sure we didn't miss anything. Select just a single cat bone. In the Motion panel, create a cat layer. Name it, and activate it. Test the rig by rotating body parts until you are sure the geometry is properly skinned. When you're satisfied, deactivate or delete the cat motion layer. In the next video, we'll complete the rig, then clean up and organize the scene file.